find the party deep in the werewolf's den, and they have been given a mission that, if completed, may gain them some very valuable allies. Ah, allies. Something so rare and precious in Barovia that no one would possibly try to mess that up. It would be terrible to just throw allies away when facing the Demon Lord Strahd. So let's sit back and watch this lovely joining of strength grow. Let's roll! Maze?
Pregnant?
No.
Thought I was barren. Didn't need to use no Nuvaring no more.
Now I'm picking.
May.
Just worked at it, sucker out myself.
Oh.
Made it out of parchment paper and stone.
Could you imagine
May.
pulling out her own Nuvaring?
Please stop.
Freaking all up in there.
Scares
Oh, there's another ring up there too. Some high school class ring. Alright.
Looking to see if a ringworm could survive in my vagina.
It can. It thrives.
God. Come on. Okay.
On that note,
On that note, so when you last left,
I don't even remember.
Zulika Tornescu had
Does he speak English?
told you about her husband.
Bob.
No, it was not Bob.
Ted.
Ricky.
I'm gonna let you keep guessing.
Was it
Shaquan.
No. Is-
No. Emil.
There you go. Very good. Notes.
Emil.
Wouldn't it be Emil?
Emil. Emil.
EMIL.
It's Emil.
Emil.
I
Like Emily.
don't care. It's Emil.
Is it missing a letter?
Nope. She says no.
Is she still with us?
You guys didn't go anywhere yet.
We went outside. Didn't we go outside and rest?
Oh, we were going to.
You were going to. You have not done
Oh,
that
okay.
yet. So, right now, you have Zulika is in front of you. There is those
Is
cages
she
of
in
children.
wolf form?
Right.
She's not in wolf form.
Is she the one with the 6 wolf titties? 4
We
wolf titties?
debated
Sorry.
that. That
4 we agreed on.
I think it was 6. No,
Was it
that
6?
would
I thought
definitely be
it was 4.
6.
In human form, right?
Because it splits
2,
in
and then
half.
hybrid it
Yeah.
would be.
And it would be 4 in hybrid
Yes.
and 8 in wolf.
Alright, I'm just trying to
Yes,
paint the picture
okay,
here.
yeah.
No. And 6 in wolf, right?
That's 8, isn't it?
If
No.
it's 8, then the average would be 5 titties in hybrid form.
So there'd be one rogue
No,
titty just...
I don't think
You
that's
double.
how.
You multiply by 2. Each one's a factor of 2.
Yeah, it's doubled, not.
Oh.
Yeah,
not
science.
average.
Maybe there's a
Not
different type of werewolf
not
where
average.
the titty differences.
It's
is
not
different
average
than
titties. It's half titties.
Maybe it's like regional.
Because if it was 4, wouldn't the average be like 2.5? Be like a half titty, like just.
That kind of puts the rest of them, not interesting.
Anyway, enough about wolf titties. So
Maybe that's how they get werewolf milk.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about wolf butter before.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe they get the hybrid werewolves.
Yeah.
ew.
Well, because they're person enough to be able
Is
to,
that
like, can I milk
human
you?
milk? Or
It's
is
true.
some titties human milk and some
They're
werewolf
still,
milk?
they're still werewolves.
Yeah, that's true. Are
Or
they
wolf
like,
milk.
are they mixed per titty, or is it like
I've lost control.
left is the werewolf milk, right is the human titty milk?
Anyway, Zulika, the children in the cage,
Well, she let them out of the cage, right?
she did.
Well, you let them out of the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who let the kids out?
Gosh.
Gosh.
Thank you.
Okay, and she said, "You have. I want you to go kill." You read that in your notes?
Kurgle.
It's not Kurgle.
Flurkle?
Pretty close. Kirill.
Kirill. There you go.
I like Kurgle better.
So
He's one of the flugels.
The Flurkles.
there's Kira and the not Emil's wife.
Zulika.
No one
Zulika.
knows who Kira
So
is.
what's the difference between them? Right? Are they?
Between who?
Like, or Emil. Like, isn't there...
Well, Emil is.
They want, each one wants the other dead, right? Or-
No.
No?
This is a good recap. Zuliko wants Kurgle dead.
Yes.
Kirill dead. And then she will help us go get Emil.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
But Kurgle's a big bastard.
Kiro.
Oh, she won't come and help us get Emil, will she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She said she'd come with you.
That's right.
Alright,
So we should probably rest outside and in a decent spot
Can I ask why we're helping the werewolves?
to get us into
get what we want.
Strahd's castle.
It's all about what we want.
What?
We
Okay,
also
so
have allies.
I'm going to ask a
Yes.
question just to confirm things. So, what leads you to believe that she can get you into Strahd's castle?
Oh God, who said that?
No, I'm asking the players,
Ah.
not the
No,
character.
not get into Strahd's castle, but to help fight Strahd.
Okay.
But we would assume that she would also try to get into Strahd's castle because Emil is there.
Yes.
Right. And how many werewolves have you guys killed?
Like 12.
And how many do you think could be killed by Strahd?
Like all of them.
All we're talking
Doesn't
about
he
is
control wolves? I mean, it's like,
We just
That
need her
way.
to be a.
Controls?
We just need her to be a distraction.
yes. Michio.
it's not much.
Yeah.
The guy destroyed a tree with a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
The tree was
He did do
walking
that.
around.
Yes. So say
It's-
he shoots. He has to shoot 2 lightning bolts to kill all the werewolf allies we have.
As if he only has
That's-
2 actions.
That's 2 less actions shooting lightning bolts at
It's true.
us.
It's
Okay. So right
We
now,
can
I will
bring in
take-
several children and put them up on
Yeah, that's true.
drugs and also have them rush Strahd.
Yeah, we can have them.
We
Yeah.
can use as a
Because remember we've had that question
Jesus
before where it's
Christ.
like, how many kids could you kill if you were like,
Yeah.
in a room full of 2-year-olds?
We'll see how many Strahd can kill. Oh, all of them.
That was fast.
There was no amount that he could
I
not
mean-
kill.
anyway.
Josh
So
won't go for that.
you see,
It's for the greater good.
basically you see the you're in the den. You're surrounded by the.
Is it a
werewolves.
nice den?
No, it's kind of stinky.
No
it's
leather
like-
couches or
it's-
anything?
It's a wolf den, literally. Like it's not much better. I mean, there's a couple things that remind you that they're not pure wolves. There's like there's a book here and there. There's a pouch here and there, but
Nerds.
nothing
Books.
that would
Because they got the human skin pouch.
make you think that
I don't have the human
this
skin
is
pouch.
any different from a wolf. There are torches that makes it a little different.
Ooh.
So that's nice.
Light is nice.
Yes, I.
So you let the children out, and are you just letting them roam free? What are you doing with these kids?
I'm saving them
I
from
don't know,
the
Kosh-
Kosh would want to take him back to the town.
Which town?
Well,
The
we
town-
have
what's
some
it-
business
what's it-
before we go
The
back to
town.
town. Gosh.
Oh, credit.
How many kids are there?
2.
Just 2?
Yes.
And go back on your ethereal steed.
Yeah, I can. I suppose if you'll allow it. Or I'll
Let me see.
escort them back.
It's gonna be a little tougher because
They're in the ethereal plane.
not only are they in the ethereal plane, but they are scared shitless because they're in shock, basically because they were forced to
Does that make
fight for the amusement of the rest of the werewolves.
Does that
Oh,
make
that's great,
Does that
guys.
make
Well,
ropes,
they're the best
obvious-
fighters.
Well, no, there are other dead children.
does that make ropes unable to keep them on the horse?
So you're gonna tie them.
No, he's not.
Well, then they're gonna have to wait until we kill the other werewolves.
No, Kosh is going to take him back to town.
Well, hold on. We can try to convince them.
There are 8 children here.
No, I can't take them all in the ethereal plane. So, Kosh will try to take. Kosh will try to.
Are they all from Krezik? Are you guys all from Krezik?
They look at each other and
You know the fucking town you were from. God, you're not gonna last long in Barovia.
they said that some are from Barovia, some are from Krezink, some are from Valakai.
Oh well, you all live in Krezik now.
I mean, their parents are dead, so they don't really have much of a choice. You see 2 bodies that are hanging, with most of the meat stripped clean of the bones, and the one child says, "Those are my parents."
Great.
Okay.
Zulika does not
No
look...
bedtime.
Fucking Fleck. So Zulika does not
I look on the
look
bright
at
side.
all disturbed about any of this.
Yeah, she's my kind of lady.
She's a werewolf.
True.
So
And she doesn't seem to care what you do with the kids. However, she does warn you that others may care if you're releasing the children. And there's a lot of werewolves now that are currently licking their wounds. Literally.
well, they can come and fucking fight us then.
Fireball.
Okay.
All right. So what are we doing then?
I don't know. I'm not in your party.
Well, let's get outside with these stupid kids. And then we
Yeah.
can discuss.
Okay, so you walk through, walk out of the room, the shrine of the Mother of
The Night Mother.
The Night Mother.
Where I can't
Night
take
Mother.
any gold.
Right, you do remember that there was treasure piled around the shrine.
That I'm not allowed to, I can't take because
It's cursed.
supposedly. Yeah,
Night
with
Mother.
dreams.
Fire
well.
of the day, Mother.
Good.
It's not like I could spend it anyway.
Is there a day mother?
No, there's no Night Mother.
Isn't the Night Mother part of Bethesda's world?
It's also here.
Okay.
So this is they actually call her Mother Night.
Ah, okay.
So
There's no copyright infringement.
no copyright infringement. All right. So as you're leaving, a couple werewolves are looking at you. Some that are in hybrid form, some that are in human form, and they're obviously not happy that you're taking the children, but they do remember you kicking their ass. So
Nor cast the minor illusion of a fireball.
just like floating around.
Just, well, like a little.
Roll intimidation.
Both of us?
No, just him.
This fucking map out of my.
Doesn't matter. They rolled a natural one.
Oh no.
So they're like, they
18.
They like wince. They like wince a little as when they see the fireball. And then you walk past another.
Just a little bit. There's a natural one.
Well, I mean, they're
Shouldn't they piss and run away?
yeah. They piss themselves. They piss themselves and cower in the corner, and one shit himself.
Nice.
And other one.
That makes Nora feel very happy.
Fleck is laughing.
No, none of that happened.
Oh.
They just they try and compose themselves. They're werewolves. They don't want to.
So you're wiping.
They're wiping. Yeah. Okay, so as you walk by the older white-haired werewolf, she says, "Where are you going with my children?"
Where I get it.
They're not yours anymore.
She says, "They are mine. I got them fair and square."
Well, better give them to her. She got them.
Oh, that was who's this? That was
Was she the one that let us walk by? We were like, "Hey, you're the one we're looking for." She's like, "Nah." We went down there.
Uh-huh.
We're like, "Bitch." That's how it happened.
I don't think I wrote her name down
You probably did not.
because once we realized it wasn't Zulika.
Was it
Whatever.
Evelyn?
Was she in the middle
It's
of
not
fucking?
Evelyn.
Was she just sitting in the middle
Yeah,
of
she was
the
just chilling.
thing?
Yeah.
She was in a different room altogether. Wasn't
Yeah, well,
she?
you're walking out. You're walking out with the kids, right?
Yeah.
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 But she's in a different room. Was she like peeking out? She was sleeping with her.
No. How are you walking? You're walking. You have
We
to
have to
walk
walk
I don't
through
know.
the cave.
Yeah, we had to walk through there. It's like, it was like in the path.
Okay.
Unless you're just like, I don't even know how you would do it. Otherwise, you have to walk through this area. So she says, "Yeah, where are you going with my children?"
Take it up with Zulika.
Yeah.
She said it was fine.
She has no authority.
Well, she says differently.
She said she
You
has
can
all
do,
the authority.
you
She
can talk
says-
to her about
She
it.
says you can take 2.
All right, we'll take these two.
What doesn't?
No, we're taking 8.
Roll intimidation.
Can you say that scary?
Oh God, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Don't
Can
worry.
you say that's good?
What'd you get?
Less than you.
Okay,
No, well, say it because it might matter.
It's a 7.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'd say it was a natural 1.
She says, "No, I cannot let this stand." And she yells, "To me, brethren, and you start to see a bunch of werewolves, not just the number you fought before. You roll a insight check. Anyone?
All of us?
No, just one.
Ooh, yep, 17.
17?
17.
Okay. You count at least 7 more werewolves than you fought last time, so that brings it up to 18.
18, fuck.
Including the ones that are almost dead, though.
Including the ones that are almost dead.
How many of those are there?
There are about there's 11 of those.
Yeah. I was
Where
just gonna see
are
if
they?
you
Are
could
they
get
all
mad.
set? Are they all around her?
Uh-huh. So
You-
she
how many
says,
fireballs do you have?
well, they're not all, they're not clustered because they're coming out of different areas. So if,
Within a 40-foot area, you would say.
I mean, they're kind of surrounding you. They're not, because you're where you are right now. You're in the middle of the cave, basically, where Bianca is. Her name's Bianca,
All right.
and they're surrounding you. So it's like 18 werewolves, and you guys in the middle.
There's not much we can do about that.
Nora tries the charmer.
Huh. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Alright.
I like where this is
I'm ready to
going.
let all the kids go. Like, as in, like, letting them stay here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're.
So, but
Hold on. He already
Yeah.
decided. Lycanthrope.
They're humanoid, right?
Yes, they are humanoid. Yeah, I'm just looking up what they need to roll against.
Say wisdom.
Okay, they're not very wise. What's the DC?
17.
Jesus Christ, really?
Spellcasting.
She did not make it. But she gets rolled with an advantage
Why?
because she was being threatened.
Nora didn't try her.
She still didn't make it.
Alright, whatever. Then I accept your ruling.
I mean, she's not very happy with you guys, and you did just attack her pack, so
No.
she would. She would
That
have
wasn't us. That was
advantage
the other.
charm.
That was the other
That was
adventurers.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
are they a matriarchal
It was-
society or patriarchal?
They're werewolves.
Yeah.
They are patriarchal.
Okay.
Um,
No, because she's acting like they're her pack. So
right now, she is kind of the leader, though. Right now,
Okay.
because the guy Kirill is not there. So
He's out.
she says,
Hey.
what?
Say, look, just be reasonable.
Good.
Yes. We're all friends here.
We are. Yes.
All on the same side.
Mhm.
I mean, you. Yes, we are friends. I'm not. And if you're friends with these guys, I guess that's okay. And then the one werewolf looks and goes, "What, Bianca? What the?"
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Yeah.
I mean, he just said her name.
He had attitude.
Yeah.
She says silence.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about? I'm sorry. Before we were so rudely interrupted.
She got real nice. I like her now.
We were just saying we'll probably be back. Maybe you guys want some smoked salmon. I know where to find some.
Oh yeah, where?
Well, you probably don't want to go there. We're friends with a very powerful wizard,
Oh,
so he can make
impressive.
some.
I knew you were
Not as powerful as me.
Of course not.
Well, of course not.
And then you
but-
have to. Do
Yeah, I do sparkles.
Ooh. So she's obviously under your thrall, and she's, like she.
Gonna show her your thrall.
No. She doesn't want to bang him. She's there. She feels a close kinship towards him,
Oh, how sweet.
and she says, you could become a member of this pack. I just one little scratch, and you're a werewolf. I mean, wouldn't that be cool?
That might be cool.
All right. Well, you want to?
Not right now.
Okay.
I have a couple things we have to do before. Let me get my affairs in
There's
order.
grumbling. There's like the 18 werewolves that are surrounding you. There's like grumblings of what the hell is going on.
I could.
Anyway,
How about lying to them and just saying we're gonna go swap these kids out and get
no,
some
I'm
new
not gonna do
kids.
it. We'll be back with the salmon.
So just wait here.
I'm not a fan of salmon, but
Oh, no?
no. I mean,
he has other things.
anyone here like salmon? Here, salmon's not bad.
I mean, werewolves don't like salmon. Wolves like salmon.
Wolves
When
like
have you
fish.
seen a wolf eat a fish?
They're always in creeks catching them.
werewolves?
I've never once seen a wolf take down a fish.
You're thinking of bears.
You are thinking of bears.
Norton, I mean, he grew up in the woods, but
Remember the wolves? How the wolves love the fish.
What's your intelligence?
it's not
not
high.
high.
I just pictured in his head like the
It's
scene.
an 8. So
But I pictured in his head like the scene from Fight Club where he's like remembering all the stuff and Tyler Durden goes away, but it's like all like wolves turning into bears and he's like, oh shit.
Oh fuck. So the one guy, the one wolf says it's supposed to pretty good. Like,
cool. I'll bring a bunch back.
but the rest of them are very confused, and they're not letting you out.
Yeah, but they're not smart.
they're not.
They're probably very confused a lot.
I mean, they're not.
And if they're told
They're not as dumb as him.
Oh, that's true.
rude.
You're basically just drooling all the time.
I mean, they are smarter than him.
So how many's between us and the exit?
Probably about 6.
All okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
That's
I'll speak. Can I speak up? I gotta. How about we make a deal? Like,
Nora's
I'm
making
working
an
on
audible
CI.
noise.
see, there's a big difference here. Like, I'm not nearly as emotionally invested to this character as you guys are with yours. You've had them for so long.
Oh no, he's gonna nuke us.
TBK doesn't matter.
Just be honest, Nora has dimension doors, so anything can happen.
That's true.
true.
So,
here's what I want to offer. Talk to just Bianca. Did I get that right? That was her name.
she didn't say it though.
Okay.
Well,
You
we
wouldn't
So
know.
yeah, we heard people talk.
from before last time we talked to her.
That's true.
Okay.
On our way through.
How about we make a trade? I can give you some very interesting information, and you let us take these children out.
Well, you are friends with. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I should know your name. We're such close friends.
Master Nor.
You're friends with Master Nor, so I will.
Bader.
Norman Bader.
So I will
Master Bader.
listen to your agreement
Proposal.
proposal.
If I give you some information that you will find very disturbing yet interesting, you'll agree to let us escort these children back to a town.
I feel like we should have.
I said it was fine.
Hmm?
I said it was fine.
Yeah, she
Oh,
said
you
it was
did?
fine.
Oh, why don't you
Well,
come with
but-
us for a bit?
Yeah.
But everybody else around here doesn't. You need to.
Yeah, they don't know him as well as I do.
Well,
Well, why don't you come with us? They'll let you through, right?
Yeah.
With us?
So one of the werewolves says, I don't think I trust Bianca's leadership in this particular.
what I was going to say, just to cause chaos.
Oh no.
The other what was her name? Zulika.
Zulika?
Yeah, Zulika wants to have Kirill killed.
Okay.
You have to remember, half of them are on Kirill's
Kirill,
team,
yeah.
and we don't know what the other half is on.
Could
Could also be
They might
on Kirill.
could 100% acceptance rate here.
So she says Zulika wants Kiro killed, and
She wants us to kill him.
there's rumblings. She says, I is this true? She looks at you.
Well, she wants Emil back, and she is afraid of Emil and Kirill,
She's afraid of Emil and Kirill. Emil's her mate.
No, she's afraid of Kirill.
and Emil fighting.
Yeah.
I think. Well, Emil's been missing for weeks.
But we know where he is.
Do you? Where?
Dun dun dun. Tune in next time. See?
She says you are very.
We think he's been
odd.
captured.
By?
We're not 100% certain,
Very powerful.
but we think we know where he might be.
Yes.
So did she or did she not say she wanted Kirill dead?
She did not
I'm gonna
explicitly
telepathic.
say. Okay.
I gotta telepathically tell her yes, he wants her. She wants him dead.
She will believe him
That-
over you. But I will let you roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Persuasion with disadvantage. Yeah, I think I better die because mine are shit.
You still using one shitty one?
Cracked. No, what was it? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
14's my lowest, 19's highest.
Okay. So you were the one persuading, so 14, so you made it. So she's like, Zulika has been acting odd lately, and Kirill is the leader of this pack. Bring me Zulika. So...
Well, we lost our ally.
Whoops.
What kind of ally?
So the other werewolves,
Come on. He just wants the werewolves dead.
the other werewolves bring Zulika forward, and
Are we still clear? Where's the exit? Is there still?
you're not clear. No,
I'm saying, is there still 6 werewolves, or did some of them go get?
No, so where
Can we inch towards the exit? You
Just
know, we're like, we'll just
slinking
scoot over
away while they're
here.
having an inner
where you
turmoil.
are and where the werewolves would have went and gotten Zulika, it would not have cleared the exit for you. So there's still 6 in front.
Well, damn.
All right.
So Zulika, they bring Zulika, and she says, "What have you done?"
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I'll wave with a smile.
And she shakes her head. And Bianca says, "Is this true, Zulika?" And she responds, "Kirill is a blight on this pack and needs to be removed."
Jerry.
Zulika continues, "If you will blindly follow Kirill, then I have no choice but to have these humans kill him for me." Yeah, I know you're not human. She's calling you human.
Very offended.
Or almost none of us are humans.
Well.
There is a 0% humanity.
She's not going to say non-werewolves. Like, it just doesn't sound good.
Say guys.
Yeah. These fellas.
So Zulika said that?
Yeah, so Bianca says, "Okay, well, you know the rules of the pack." And Zulika says, "I do."
Doesn't she?
And
What are the rules? I don't know the rules. Can you tell me quickly?
Yeah.
Or
she
is that
says,
the
Exposition.
Bianca says, "Of course." So, the rules of the pack state that the pack leader is in charge of the pack. And anyone that is going to try and overthrow the pack leader will be eviscerated and their head will be hung outside of the cave.
There's no like battle,
Nope.
no fight.
No, we're
challenge
just. In fact, we're going to do it right now.
So it's
and
not
one of
like
the,
it's not
that's
like
one
it's
of
not
the-
like Black Panther at all.
Yeah, that seems. How do you
What-
know the pack leader's actually the pack leader if the rest of the pack within the pack can't
you
challenge
can
him?
challenge the pack leader, but what she did was
Can't
not-
you do
was
trial by
basic-
combat?
No.
It's not a real thing.
I mean, you can challenge the leader, but you'd have to be a werewolf.
Subterfuge.
Can she
is-
check?
Are any of you guys werewolves?
One of our guys was for a short period of time.
No.
I mean, no, none of us.
So that's not going to work. I
Can she challenge him now? And wait for him to come back?
Zulika?
Yeah.
It's a patriarchal society. She's
But then neither one of them are leaders, right?
I mean-
I never mind.
Yeah. Neither one of who were leaders.
Or Bianca.
She says, "I don't need to be a leader to enforce our rules." So she says,
Can she have a champion?
So she can't. She isn't challenging leadership.
Like a Game of Thrones
Yeah.
champion?
I want the mountain.
she says, "Viril," and this larger werewolf comes forward. Zulika's being he basically takes out his sword and eviscerates her in human form, and then cuts off her head.
No.
Is she okay?
She didn't make it. She says, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention."
Sure.
Yes, we are good people.
Anyway,
See you late.
you want to come with us?
No,
Oh yeah, because your spell will break.
She's
once
still
we-
charming. She's charming.
she doesn't. Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily.
They'll give you
mean she's
smooches.
Well,
gonna-
let's-
she's friendly towards you. She doesn't want to leave her pack.
Well, we're not leaving. We just need to. We need to find a good way home to get the salmon.
Yeah,
We wandered around
She
here.
says, "I don't care for salmon, but I mean."
Yeah, but your fellas do, and we want to make everyone happy.
So now that the act of killing Zulika is done.
I'll just cross out that. I'll just cross out that quest line. Alright.
We just finished it early.
In all fairness, Nor's pretty lazy. He's probably like, sweet.
I mean, he didn't really want to.
Like,
He doesn't really want to do anything.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be
And
here.
he used up most of his fireballs, so he
Yeah.
really just wants to take a rest.
So,
Jaren's a
Take a
little
nap.
upset.
so she says, I can't convince. Why don't we just wait till Kiro comes back? It shouldn't be long.
That sounds like a bad idea.
He usually hunts throughout the night and he's back in the morning. I mean, sometimes he goes for a couple days, but I can't see that. Just why don't you guys just rest up here, and we'll wait for Kirill in the morning, and then we can suss all this out.
Totes.
Well, so hold on. So where are we at in this cave?
All right, so
Because you
basically-
just show us the map of the cave. 'Cause
Yes.
it's basically been everywhere, right?
yeah, so you're in a very precarious situation right now.
What?
Are you crazy? So right now, this is where you are. See where that Z5 is? You're right there.
Okay.
All of the exits are basically blocked by werewolves.
Nice.
And at the exits at the bottom there.
Well, you can't even see that because there's like 2 werewolves here, 2 werewolves here, 2 werewolves here, 6 werewolves here. You know what I mean? Like they're blocking everything.
Yeah,
So-
but my point is we can we know where the exit is.
You do know where the exit is. Yes, you know that the exit is to your south.
Yeah.
But again, it's blocked by like 2 werewolves that are probably too deep.
Where would you like us to stay if we, waited the whole way?
There's a. I mean, I wouldn't expect you, a person of your stature, to want to sleep on the floor like the rest of the werewolves. But
I'd also like to freshen up
We like-
outside. I think I saw a stream around here,
We'd like
right?
Yeah, we want to camp.
we have an area you can freshen up.
Let's camp right outside the cave.
So I guess the most comfortable area we would have would be the shrine of Mother Night. We could set up some cots for you or some.
Do we get any experience for Zulika being dispelled?
No, actually, if anything, I would have taken it away.
Oh, man.
Good thing you can't do that.
That's a
But-
creative way of solving the problem.
The problem of having an ally.
It solves a problem.
What kind of an ally?
I mean, I guess that's fair. But she says, yeah, we could set up the Shrine of the Night Mother, and the children can go back into their cages until you're ready to leave.
Oh, that sounds great.
Well, they have areas to sleep in there. I mean, where else would you like them to sleep?
Fine.
Nor quickly messages Fleck and's like, I can dimension door us out of here.
I'm totally down.
So Jaren and Kosh, you don't tell this to again.
Nice.
I'm starting to think that Jaren would hate you.
Yeah, I think Darren would be an enemy at them.
He doesn't.
I mean, it's up.
So this might be a terrible idea, but I'll run it through you telepathically.
Yeah.
Can I talk back to you telepathically?
I believe so with message, right?
You can, but you shouldn't be able to hear it.
No,
It's fine. I'm just gonna.
uh,
oh, okay.
Just whisper it to
no,
him.
no.
No.
It's not really that bad if he hears it or not.
Okay.
It's just.
I am gonna, but I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't. I should probably be able to roll for something to see, like at the very least, that something's going on.
Sure. Roll a perception
worry.
with a disadvantage.
It's not to be deceptive. I'm just that.
Well, I mean, they're talking telepathically. What would cue you off?
we're like.
To be fair, Nor might be looking right at him.
Well,
'cause
message is sending a message, right? It's not telepathic.
Sure, it is. They don't. You don't speak it.
The words just flow into the air.
we can leave these assholes. Hey!
I see that. I can read.
It's like a ticker tape. A betrayal ticker tape.
Was it
The bell's
perception?
down.
Yeah.
13.
13. Okay.
13.
Roll
That would be Nor, right?
deception. Yeah, it would be Nor.
No, lost.
Way more than that. 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Yeah,
You're very good at deception, by the way.
you don't really know what's going on.
All right.
So what do you
All
say?
I was gonna say is, I know you're dumb, so maybe,
Wait, did you say that?
No, but I'm thinking like the only person I'm communicating is him, and I don't know if he's like the best field general for things.
He
Now
realized
that
he's
I'm
the dumbest
thinking
person in the party.
I love this party.
Okay, anyway, but I was thinking, I was like, so I have a plausible thing
It's out loud?
where my
Oh, well, then they weren't.
Oh, it is out loud?
Yeah, message. Yeah, you whisper a message, and while you point a finger at them, and that's when you
oh,
hear it.
all right,
All right.
then I'm not gonna do.
Well, then you wouldn't have been able to message anyway.
Yeah.
all right, so
Fine.
never mind then.
Alright, well, let's go back
Now's
to
not,
the
the now's not the time to ask how a charm person works on a werewolf, right?
It works. No, it's a
it
humanoid.
works. It's humanoid.
Okay.
Charm person, any humanoid can be charmed.
Okay. Except Strahd.
If you want, charm monster, anything can
So
be charmed.
here's going to be the...
Not undead.
You can, if I talk to you in my head, do you hear me telepathically? How does your powers work?
I have to initiate like conversation as a bonus action. I can make it so you can.
Nor looks at, or Jaren rather, because Jaren would be the one to figure this out, probably more than Nor. Would look at him like Nor does like a little, or Jaren points to his head.
What's up?
We've dealt with charm person before. It wears off, and they are not happy
Great.
in an hour. Half an
true.
hour.
Or less.
you probably have like I would say you have like after everything that happened 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
That's generous.
So we can't go and rest up.
I mean, it didn't take long for them to bring out
That's true. Yeah,
and eviscerate her and drop her head
but to
off.
find cots in the cage.
Well, they haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay.
So and Jaren says, "Where's your horse?" Well, not says it, but telepathically says.
We're gonna feed it to them.
He's outside. He is outside.
Can you summon him
Yeah, you could. I mean,
And-
he could.
and take
Ethereal, he
you
could
and
pass for
him?
the cave.
and
Oh, then we'll
me and him,
dimension
yeah,
door.
and we'll dimension door out of here.
That's true because you can take.
I think these kids are going to be fucked.
Yep. I don't give a shit. Let's get out of here.
Wait, no, it's talking to you.
I'm just.
I mean, so from what everything you're picking up on, if you were to just abandon the kids, they would probably let you go because Bianca is kind of in charge.
Oh,
That's all we
But
had
did
to
I
do.
say I was prepared to let the kids go?
Yeah, but they didn't,
Oh,
and I don't know if Jaren did.
so who would pick up that? Because obviously Nor would not.
And honestly, if Jaren were to abandon the kids, he'd probably turn chaotic neutral.
I was ready to abandon the
I'm,
kids. She said we could take two. I was like, all right.
I'll do it only because of the fact that my main thing's to get out of there, to get out of Barovia, get back. But yeah, I can do that. So
So do you accept the? Are you going to be the one that says I accept two, and you're going to pick two of the kids?
I don't think that's on the table anymore.
Oh no.
mm,
Okay.
well, we can't take them with us, even if I could get them out with the horse. That's not yet. They'd be slowing us down with a werewolf pack following us. Probably not smart. So
Nor says, we have a lot of business, so why don't you keep the kids? We'll come back later. And
I'm a businessman.
so we'll come back with the salmon, and we'll talk to Kira.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Salmon's fine.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay. She says.
Bye, kids.
They're horrified. They are in shock. But now, I
May
mean,
the odds be
even-
ever in your favor.
even in shock, they're so the you
Nor
kind of
Nor puffs out a bunny that's going like shrugging, like
whoopsie.
sorry.
So
Cute
the
bunny.
Yeah.
For kids.
the werewolves are obviously
And then he puffs out a dead bunny.
the werewolves begin talking.
He's a realist. Doesn't want them to.
The werewolves begin talking about who's going to fight that night, which two children are going to fight that night. And you're just leaving. Okay.
Do they have like a bracket system with this, or?
I guess it's
like
like a
the-
March.
Is anyone walking with us as we're walking out? Any werewolves?
No, but they're watching you intently.
Jaren whispers over to Kashi, like, you could always bring your horse in and grab a couple.
It's true. If
Leave.
you really want them,
they'd still slow us down though, getting at it, because as soon as they notice the kids are gone,
they're coming after.
that's what I was saying about.
Well, we
they
can
just
go.
slow
We
us
can
down.
go a bit away, and then you can ethereally go grab two of them.
True.
So
That's
the
true. then if they start coming at us, we can just dimension to it the fuck away.
Well, we are. The rest of us will be on our way.
Yeah.
Well, on our way.
Well,
But we'll wait 500
I'm not
feet
picking.
away.
I mean, I'm not gonna pick 2 out of 8. So
Jeez,
Rather
you're
than
like
all die.
you're like the
all
fucking guy from
nothing.
The Boys.
All or nothing. In fact, I want to kill them while I'm here, so they don't have to go through this horror. Jesus Christ! The werewolves were like, "Oh my god!" At least we gave him a
Jaren's like,
those poor kids.
Jaren's like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. So if Jaren leaves them, he's going to be chaotic neutral.
could Jaren take 2
Ooh.
of them?
You can ask, but
Can I borrow your horse and I'll try?
or
Actually, can he move it in and out of the ethereal plane, or is that your command?
that's my. Well, the horse can do it. It's the horse that control. I mean, I can tell the horse to do something.
To listen to Jaren?
Yeah, temporarily. Yeah.
All right.
so he's going to do it.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Okay.
How many kids can he grab?
2.
Oh, no.
Just 2.
Just 2, right?
2 people.
What's that? I mean, yeah, he
We can
do up
leave
to,
with 2, right? They allowed us, or is that not on the table anymore?
No, not on the table.
That's gay.
Well, because it would have been if the other werewolves didn't surround.
I
you.
see. Yes.
And now the other werewolves are questioning whether Bianca is in her right mind or not.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, well.
But the nightmare and up to 3 willing creatures.
3.
So, well, include
well, you
Jaren.
can't just.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You can't just have
It's
the
like the
horse go.
flashlight and the bridge problem.
Okay. So we walk out,
Okay.
and we all walk about 500 feet away.
And then we start power walking.
And then Jaren's like, all right, let me test out this horse. Tell him I can go in and out of the ethereal plane.
Go ahead. It's told.
All right. Does it work?
You're in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm out. And Jaren says, I want to get out.
You're out of the ethereal plane.
And back in.
You're in the ethereal
Do I
plane.
have to say it, or can I just think it? He thinks it.
No, it doesn't work. You have to say it.
I go, in and out. In, out, in, out, in, out.
The horse looks uncomfortable.
All right, so Jaren goes in the ethereal plane
Okay.
and starts walking back.
Okay. No, they cannot detect you. They do not have that ability.
Mm-hmm.
So you are, I guess, going back towards the cages.
Yes.
And how long does this effect last? As
I
long
mean,
as it wants.
as long as it wants, yeah.
Okay.
So Jaren's looking around at the kids. They're all in the cages.
Yes, they are.
Is there anyone else in this room?
Currently, no.
Were the cages unlocked? How did we unlock them before?
They were
Or is it just like a simple lock?
Fleck picked it. So I don't. You could probably break the lock with a strength check.
Okay. So look at the kids. Which ones? What? Describe these 8 kids to me.
So they range in age between from 14 to 7, and
How many girls are there?
there's
Ooh.
there's
Well, I'm just saying, Jaren would probably pick a
there's
non-warrior to boy, being in half work.
there's six girls and 8 boys.
Okay.
And they're the youngest.
Any half work girls?
No,
All human.
yeah, they're all human. There's not many.
He just leaves.
All right.
Never mind.
There's not many.
Looking for a child bride.
There's not many other races besides human. in
Is it
Barovia.
8 cages, or is it like 2 cages or 3 cages?
It's like 6 cages.
6 fucking cages.
Yeah.
All right. What cages are doubled up? The ones with the smallest ones.
The smallest children are kind of doubled and tripled up.
Is there one with 2 girls in it?
No, they're all mixed.
Okay. So which ones are doubled up? What kids are in there?
There is usually they double up the older with the younger to keep hoping that the older will keep them calm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of difficult to say. There is a cage with one older girl and a younger boy and a younger girl.
Okay. Jaren's going for that one.
Okay.
So he pops out of the ethereal plane.
And they're like, oh shit!
Shut up!
Let's see. Hold on.
Mind you, he's still on the horse.
Which is, it's a nightmare horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to roll
And he's an 8-foot half horse.
half orc that popped out of nowhere.
They've seen him.
It's a large fiend. So
Ugh. That's not good. So a couple of them pretty loud. A pretty loud scream.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's a clock now.
Grab and go.
All right. Well, Jaren takes a quick swing at the cage
Okay.
to see if he can break it.
And now they're even more scared.
That's fine.
Okay.
Is it strength check?
Shrink check
So this is a cave, right?
Mhm.
In a mountain?
in a mountain.
Okay. Because Nightmare can fly, too.
18.
Yeah, that definitely does it. So you pop the lock off of the one cage.
All right. And then Jaren tells the girls to come here. Come here. Behind you. He says, "It's now or never,
And for
girls."
some reason, they're not moving.
So they're commoners.
He's not a charismatic person. He's charisma 6. All right.
Actually, natural 20. They the one the older girl says, I think this is better for you. So she's actually there. She's tearing up a little bit, and she says, "This, listen, go with the baby."
No, both of you, the older girl and the younger girl.
No, it's an older girl, a younger girl, and a younger boy.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he says
He's
the older
taking
girl
both
and
the
the
girls.
younger girl.
Oh God. Okay. She says, "Please." She says, take the boy."
Fine, whatever. I don't fucking care.
Running out of
We
time
don't
here.
have time.
So, she says, "Go with him."
Hop
and-
on up, boys,
Yeah.
And boy and girl.
and pop into the ethereal plane.
Okay. And the werewolves.
You can fly through it, right? At 90 feet.
The werewolves basically run into the room. You can see them through the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear them. Can you hear them?
No, what?
I don't think you can hear them.
I think you can. I think it's all wispy and
Okay.
whatever.
So
but-
you can you kind of see they're like, what's going on in here? Why? And they're like, there was a giant demon horse that just popped out of nowhere.
Jaren's like,
There
all right,
was a-
time to go.
There were, and the one child says there was this giant green man that was on it. And they're like, what did he look like? And they pretty much describe you.
Right, oh, that's fine,
In
because
detail.
Jaren's on his way.
Okay.
He's not sticking around to listen.
Okay, so he's coming back with 2 kids.
Yes. And he goes back to where they were,
Okay.
where our party was.
You're okay.
And Jaren says, you guys lucked out. Let's go quickly, because they're not going to be happy.
Very true.
Okay. Off in the distance,
Oh no.
you start to see that the sun is beginning to rise.
Yay.
And which
we're outside now, right?
you're outside.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's not. You only notice it by the dark black is being replaced by later gray. And you can kind of make out at a distance someone going towards the cave. A large male.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Is there anyone with him?
There are 2 other large males with him.
Oh,
Okay.
we saved his life. He won't know that.
We did save his life. He owes us.
We can kill him now. Fuck
They're
him.
chaotic evil. They'll kill us anyway. They'd all kill us.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we're going to make some enemies here.
Yes.
So, do we want to just kill their leader?
Do we then become their leader?
We're all pretty much healed up, except for Nor doesn't have as many spells.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we're pretty good, because Nor basically shot his load of fireballs.
Yes, he did.
Everything he could at the last fight.
Yes, he did.
Well, it's just if it's just a 3, that's great. But if others come joining, that's
true.
we're running
They
into a problem.
probably will.
Can we skirt around them?
Yeah, they're not. They're. I mean, you both are following the same path. You could probably, if you went into the woods, he's not looking for you actively.
So this is
But
a
they can
game.
smell
This
us.
is a game question. If you're on the ethereal, in the ethereal plane as a horse, and you pop out and take an action, do you roll initiative to see if you can pop back in?
No, it would be an action to go back into
Yeah.
the ethereal plane.
I thought it was a bonus action.
I don't
No.
think it is.
It's
And it will-
it's
if-
the horse's action.
To technically, if you popped,
Popping
in,
out is an action.
popping out
Is a round.
is an action, and I think popping in would be an action too. So you would be able to pop in, and then wait a turn to do an action, and then you could pop out the next turn.
It's up to Big Bean here because it doesn't say if it's an action or bonus action. Or,
I'm assuming it's an action.
But it's not your action, it's the horse's action, right?
It's the horse's action, yeah.
Okay. Just wondering for fighting technique.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Because you could be mounted on your ethereal horse.
I mean, it would be
popping in and out.
kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
but remember, there's a whole proficiency for mounted combat.
Not only that, but it would be, even if it was a bonus action, popping in and out, you would be able to pop in and do an action, and then you'd have to wait until the next round to do to pop back out.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's fine.
An action surge wouldn't work because the
doesn't
horse
fly the
doesn't have it.
horses.
Yeah, the horse would need to have it.
What if I cast haste on the horse?
If you cast haste on the horse, it would get
And you wanna ride it?
it would get 2 actions, but the
and
only
that's-
2 actions you could perform would be popping in and out, and you wouldn't be able to do anything. You could do something, but you'd have to do it. No, you wouldn't be able to, because the horse would pop in, and then it would either need to pop out or wait for you to do your action.
What if the horse prepared an action? Can horses prepare actions?
I don't think so.
Well then.
His intelligence is 10, so
Yeah, it's better than
that's
better
a
than
horse's
more.
10. It's a horse's 10.
It's a horse 10,
yeah.
yeah, not a half elf.
Horse tank.
Half elf 8 is like
Genius.
yeah,
like a-
that's
like
like
a-
a half
it's
orc.
like a
That's
horse
like a half orc
14.
18.
That's not how it
Well,
works.
how far are we from the mouth of the cave?
We're far away.
So if we were to fight them, the pack probably wouldn't.
You're about 500 feet, and they're coming towards you.
Yeah. So well, that's far in D&D distance, right?
500 feet is pretty far.
Like
Yeah.
even thunderous booms don't
I mean,
make it that far,
It's
Right.
more than a football field, so
and it's tree covered. I
And it's
assume.
tree covered.
So you basically don't know where.
so. I
He's
thought-
coming early. We were only in there for half an hour
what a
or
jerk
so.
face.
They said he'll wait until morning.
How are you thinking that was half an hour? First off, you planned to do this horse kidnapping thing. I'm sure that took some planning. That's
All
not
right,
like,
so say it was a couple hours.
it was a couple hours. Yeah, that's why it's morning.
Was that late when we went in there?
It was pretty late when you guys got in there.
All right, fine.
So-
Fine.
What are you doing? Are you just letting Kiro go by, or are you just?
No,